part of the video, I will walk you through now how we have set up step 2, execute a payment in make.com after a buyer approves their PayPal payment. In this also covers everything that happens after a successful payment, like redirection, email confirmation, logging to Google Sheet. So we are implementing the buyer click by PayPal in your app, and which trigger a webhook to make.com, and make.com uses the PayPal and create a PayPal payment module and return an approval URL. So your app opens this URL, uh, so the buyer can approve the payment in PayPal sandbox and a real PayPal. Once approved, PayPal redirect the user back to the return URL, and this is where step 2 begins. Now we need to create a new scenario in make.com. So here is our make.com dashboard, and we can create a new scenario from here. This will actual execution of the payment after approval. So we need to create on this icon and search for webhook, and select we need to select custom webhook, and actually I already had created a webhook for this, so I will select it, and you have to create a new webhook. So and I will copy this URL and save it. This webhook will receive the redirect from PayPal. Once the buyer approves the payment, it carries important values like payment ID and payer ID, which we will use to execute the payment in the next step. So once saved, make give us a unique URL, webhook URL like this, and we need to copy that. Now we have to go back to our step 1 scenario inside the PayPal create payment module, and paste this URL into return URL field. So we will actually this is our first step 1. So we will click on it, and we will paste that web URL here and save. Actually this makes sure that the buyer approves uh, PayPal redirect to this scenario, allow us to process the final payment step. So that's the setup for receiving the payment approval redirect. In the next part, we will walk through how to use those values to execute the payment and send email confirmation. So let's continue with our make.com scenario 1, and this is the one where we create the payment and got the approval URL. Now we are going to log the transaction into a Google Sheet just for record keeping or audit purposes. So now we will create a will add a module here, which is Google Sheet, and we will select add a row here. Actually, I already connected Google Sheet, the email ID and password you have provided. I have logged in my Gmail and already connected with this Google Sheet, and I have created a Google Sheet for it. So this is the sheet I have created, in which I have added a payment ID, quote ID, quote name, amount, delivery, vendor email, and buyer email, and timestamp. And I have named this sheet logs. So we will go back in scenario first. So I will search here by path and select my drive. I will choose. Uh, Here is our payment logs which I have created. This one I will select it. Now the sheet name I have put logs, and here we can see our values here which we have added here, like a payment ID, quote ID. So now we will map these values. So first one is payment ID, which we will select this one. Now the quote ID, we will select this one. Quote name, we will select this one. Sorry, in the quote name we will select this one. Amount, we will select this one. Delivery, we will select delivery as well. Vendor email, so we will select from here vendor email. And I am not sure about where is the vendor email in the database, so you can select as well as. Now the buyer email, this one, and we will select timestamp. uh, we will put it now. We can also add like this. It will be a format and date. So we can select there, and we will format date, and here we will select now. We will now and copy from here to there and paste it here. We will click save. Now we will save it. we will log in. uh, this is our login details. So I will go this port, place order. Before testing, I will save this one and run once. Also save this and run one now. I will run both scenarios. I will go here. I will use my sandbox account and paste this. I will continue to review. And here we can see accepted, and we will go back in our scenario, and both are running perfectly. And we can see there is a data we have get it in our sheet. Actually, before this one, I have tested 4 times that already saved in Google Sheet. Now we can see here we get the payment ID and token and pair ID. So now so now let's complete the payment after the buyer approve its on PayPal. This is known as execute payment. So it captures the actual funds. So on make.com, in new scenario, after webhook module, we need to click on this and search for PayPal. And we have to select execute a payment, step 2. It will ask you for payment ID and payer ID. These values are sent by PayPal as a query parameter after approval. So we need to map it, and first here is a payment ID. So we will select a payment ID like this, and we will select sorry we need to in first one we need to select payment ID, and second one we need to select payer ID. So make sure you are using the same PayPal connection you used for step 1. The client ID and secret ID must match the same sandbox and business account. So this step tells people to capture the payment. So without it, the money would not actually to be taken from the buyer. It's a required final step after the buyer hits approve on PayPal. So click the payment, we want to redirect the buyer back to a proper page instead of showing a raw JSON success message in the browser like this. So we need to click on again this icon after execute payment module, and we need to search for webhook and webhook response, and we need to put a status 302 and show advanced setting and keys location and value this one, and I will so leave the body part empty. So this makes sure that once payment is confirmed, the buyer is taken back to the client's real site. In this case, activetasker.com. Instead of staying on a black screen, click save. That's complete this part. Now that the payment is successfully executed, and let's log transaction detail into the Google Sheet. This keep an external record of each payment. No need for an API key or database access. In the same scenario, after execute payment and response to webhook, we need to click on this plus icon and search for Google Sheet here, and we will select search for rows. We already connected this with our Google account. Now we will select from my drive. We will select Spreadsheet ID, and again we will select sheet name. I have added rest of detail in our document. So I will table container header yes, and our column range around, we will check our column range here, which is A to H. So I will select here A to Z. I will update here too. In the filter, I will select payment ID, and it will equal to we I need to select it will equal to payment ID. Now I will order by payment ID and save. This lets you store a history of completed transaction outside of app, so you can always refer back to it for record and accounting or audit. Now that the payment is confirmed, we will send a confirmation email to the buyer and vendor using Gmail inside make.com. This step makes sure that everyone involved, the buyer and vendor, gets notified immediately after a successful payment. It improves user experience and build trust. In this same scenario, after log sheet, we need to I need we need to click on this and search for Gmail. I have and I will select send an email. Actually, I already connected your Gmail account, and so let me help you how to connect a Google account here. So first, we need to use Google Cloud Platform. So we need successfully login, and so first of all, we need to create a new project here. From here, actually I have tried and I have created already two, so I can just share with you. So we need to create a new project, and I have I have named it active task, and so for sharing demo, I will use this one. This is a fresh I have created. I will go in the navigation and go select APIs and services and select library. Here I will search Gmail API. I will select this Gmail API here. I will click on enable. Yeah, it will take a moment. I will select this OAuth consent screen. I will get started. I will put the app name I have selected. So this is my email which is connected with my Google account. I will select next, and I will select here external, then next. You can add your email here. which I am using your email here. So I will select this one. And next, continue and create it. So I will my now I will select this branding. In this I have to add authorized domain. So first one is this one, and next one is this one. We need to copy from here and put it here. And developer contact information, you can see the your Google account here, and I will save it. Now I will select this data access. Now here I will add scopes. Click on add or remove scopes, and here I will search this property and select this one, and here I will tick mark this one. Now I will go back in my document sheet and I will copy another one and back to our Google Cloud platform, and I will select this one, and here I can see this one. I will remove from here. Yeah, I will select also this one and update. Here we can see we have selected this one and this one as scopes. Now I will save it. Now I will select this audience, and I will add a test user. So please add Gmail address you will use to send email. I will select this one and save. And please make sure when you live your app, so please publish from here to publish app. Now it's working as a testing. Now we will go in client, create client. I will select here a web application. I will name anything. I will give it a name active task, and add a redirect URI. I have added in Google Sheet, so you can copy from here and paste it, and I will create. Now please copy this client ID and back to your make dashboard, and here show advanced voting settings and paste client ID here, and go back to your Google Cloud dashboard copy client secret and paste it here, and then you can sign in with Google and logged in where you have which you have added the Gmail account in audiences, the same one. It will connect it like this. So now here we will select like we need to whom send like emails, confirmation email. So I will go there and select buyer email and also a vendor email like this. But currently I don't have a vendor email, so I will only select buyer email like this. And for testing purposes I am using my email address like this. So I have added subject in the documentation sheet. I will copy from here and I will put the subject like this. So I will select court ID here. I have added the email content here. So I will copy from the document and paste it here, and I will organize it in a properly way. So I will remove this one, this one, and this one. So I will select court ID, amount, delivery, transaction ID. I will select transaction ID as payment ID, and save it. So now our process has been completed. I will save it, and we will run this completely. I will save it. I will go back in our scenario. I will run both the scenarios. Yes. So I will put it off and I will run these both scenarios. I will run these both scenarios, and you can see both are running from here, and I will go back in our preview app and again select buy PayPal. Yeah, it has redirected me on PayPal UR sandbox login. I will again make a payment using my sandbox account. I will, yeah, I will continue to review order. Yeah, it has written our return URL, redirected on return URL. can see I have received an email with our with the right details. So our process completely working. So I also clarify the issue you are facing with a valid JSON body. So I can see there is a space here, like before this quotation, quote start here and extra line after closing this parenthesis. If you can check mine, I would like to show my I have set up. So you can check how I have added body JSON. There is no space. If I create any space, it will show me like this, as you can check your. So you have to remove this space and this extra line. I have added extra line here. So it will look like same as you have already added. So remove this extra space and extra lines and it will definitely work. So I have removed it and it's working, completely working.